congratulate Wisconsin. They definitely got after us today and beat us very handily. And it's one of those days we dug ourselves a hole early and without question couldn't get out of it. So, you know, our team doesn't have a whole lot of margin for error. We cannot do that. And, you know, we did fight to the end, but it was not a good day for our football team, and Wisconsin flat out beat us.
Jeff, what are your options now in the secondary at cornerback? You had two guys that didn't finish the game. I mean, how much does this off week now help you maybe reorganize back there?
Well, like always, we've got a lot of work to do, and I didn't think our secondary played good before then either, once again, so that's disappointing. So we've got to, you know, look at it and analyze it and figure out ways maybe we can try to help them. But yeah, if we, you know, the depth is a concern, so we've got to get whoever else is up next ready to play and, you know, figure out a way to protect them occasionally and coach as well as we can. But yeah, we've got a lot of things to improve and fix, and a lot of new guys to maybe work with.
Can you sort of assess Aiden O'Connell's play today?
Well, it wasn't a great day for Aiden. He struggled early. You know, we knew after last year's game, we had 3 interceptions last year and 2 fumbles lost, 5 turnovers, that we couldn't do that. You know, this team plays a lot of zone defense with zone eyes and read the quarterback. You know, we can get the ball out on quick occasion, but sometimes we've got to push up the field some. When we do, he's got to read the defense, and he's got to understand where the lanes are, where the defenders are, and if he can get it in, great. If not, he's got to throw it underneath or run the ball. And without question, you know, 2 of them hit him right in the chest. So that was not great decisions, and you know, it's unfortunate, but we've got to play better. So if there's a way we can, you know, put them in a better position to make plays, we'll have to figure it out. But you know, we've all got to play better. But it was not a great day for Aiden.
Just the way Devin ran again, gave you a spark on the ground.
Well, we thought we had a decent plan coming in, of some balance and running the ball, and unfortunately we just turned it over early and then got in a hole, and then a lot of that stuff gets thrown out of whack a little bit. But Devin always runs hard. He's been a guy we can count on. You know, we need him, you know, for the next game to be a big factor for us.
Where do you go from here, Jeff?
Well, we'll go where we always go. There's a lot to learn. We know we have a lot of tough teams on our schedule. This one we knew would be tough. We haven't beat them in a long time, and we know the next one against Iowa will be tough because they're very similar to this football team. So, you know, we have to play well. We have to eliminate some key mistakes we made. We have to figure out ways to get points and be better in the secondary and stop big plays, and you know, a lot of things to work on, but that's every week. And just like we tell our team, whether we win or lose, the next week you gotta get ready to play. So there'll be a lot to learn. And you know, Iowa's a sound football team built just like this one. That you know, if we get behind the 8 ball again, they'll crush us.
Did Wisconsin do anything to surprise you? Any surprises?
No, I think they came out and ran the ball and threw the ball on the perimeter on the outside on some one-on-one routes, and we were too far off and moved the pocket a little bit, and we leave a guy wide open in the end zone, and then we come back and throw a pass right to their chest for a touchdown, and now you're behind 14-0. And, you know, I mean, no, they're just a sound football team. They're always well coached. The defense is very good. They know how to defend the pass. And for us to win, we've got to be able to take the other team out of what they want to do. And when you get down 21-0, it's hard to do that, and that's why we lost.
Put a lot of time into trying to fix the secondary this week. Just the disappointment of that first drive when guys were still running pretty wide open.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. So, very disappointing, and we're better than that, in my opinion. So we've got to get a lot better, and I mean the entire secondary, and figure out a way to help them. So obviously, whatever we're coaching or the plan that we have when we take the field has not worked. So we've got to get better.
How badly do you need this off week?
Well, we've been going hard for a while, and whether we won or lost, yeah, an off week will be good. We've had a lot of guys injured. Charlie didn't practice all week. I give him credit; he got it out and played the game. Got some other guys that are nicked up, but so does everybody else across the country. So we're not making excuses. We just got to get guys back as healthy as we can for this late push with a lot of tough games on our schedule, especially the next one. And we need everybody ready to go for our game in 2 weeks.
Silver lining is everything that you guys wanted to accomplish is still there for you, right? And is that a message you give to your team?
Well, we're not going to look at the total package of what's going to happen down the road. We've got enough work to just play like a one-game season, and this game we got beat. We put a lot of effort into it, so it's disappointing. So we'll let it burn and fester in us, and sit on us the off week, burn us even more, and hopefully drive us to want to improve and find a way to beat Iowa, which is like I said, a very good football team just like this. Great defense and a running attack that you have to take them out of what they want to do if you want to win. So a lot of work for us. That's going to be every week, and we just got to try to win the next game.
The run defense for you guys has obviously been a strength at times this season. Why do you think Wisconsin was able to do such a good job against you guys on the ground, especially early on in the game?
Well, I think when we let them get a lead early on, they were able to definitely do exactly what they wanted to do, and they're good up front and they're physical, and in some other games when we've gotten a lead, it takes people out of what they want to do. So just a lot of small things matter in order to play well, and since they were in control the entire game, running what they like to run, that's a hard team to beat if you're doing that.
How much do you want it to burn your team? What happened today?
I'm sorry?
How much do you want this to burn your team as far as, the insides and understanding all that?
Well, I want it to really burn. It should burn all of us when we lose and don't play well. And that's football. That's life. And that's why this is such a great sport. You got to be able to take the wins and move forward. You got to be able to take the losses like a man and man up and face it and figure out ways to get better and understand that that's college football. And this is a great conference, and we've got to play better in order to win.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thanks, Coach.